So, who is Danny exactly? Why should you listen to me? Why should you care? So, hmm, I'm just someone who wants to learn and who wants to get to the truth, if that's even possible. At least in this journey, the more I think I know, the less I know. But maybe I have some wisdom, nonetheless, of my experiences and my life and what I've been able to learn through it. So, I wanted to share a little bit in English to speaking to what I have noticed in personal consultations. And so, people I have noticed the utmost respect and kindness toward their journey and the pain that they may be experiencing, but results are not instant. Those who want to feel better, it is a lifelong journey, but there's a lot that you can accomplish if you work at it every day in a consistent basis. You don't have to do a lot. Just keep doing every day small bits and pieces of inner work, of body work. You will see the results sooner or later. But what I've noticed is that people want to get the results without doing the work. And I know it's painful, I know it's hard, and I have my utmost compassion towards the fear of going to those spaces, that pain. But it's the only way. The best practice is a practice that you do, that you follow through. And that's more than just 6 sessions, 5 sessions. It's, I'll speak to my own journey. I go once a week to group session, somatic, neurosomatic work. And I'm there every day as well, between sessions, working with my body, tuning in, listening to it. It's like a 24-hour full time job. And that's how I've seen such results, such great results. I still am a work in progress and will continue to be a work in progress. But I just wanted to share, why should you hear listen to me? I'm just learning, but I've gotten some important results in my life. People from trying to search for endless ways to feel better, to heal, and not finding anything that truly worked for me, and stumbling into the body work. That's when everything changed. But not from a sense that I'm broken, that this seeking of work and of therapy, body therapy, I had to change my perspective, that I'm not broken, that everything that I am, that I complained about, I needed to survive. So when that shift, noticing that what I did, the adaptation that I acquired to find love, to find safety, only needed love. They didn't need to feel rejected. They didn't need for me to reject them with therapy and with trying to fix them. They needed me to be with them and love them for what they were and for their intentions for my survival. So they wanted to be understood, just like everybody wants to be understood. Yeah. Just think of any relationship. Like, if you reject them and you say they're wrong, like, what's going to happen? There's going to be anger, there's going to be retaliation. But what if you listen and you try to understand where they come from, what they're feeling, what is true for them, how they're trying to do the right thing, even if you cannot see it? And that's the switch that really changed everything for me. And now I am medication free. I no longer associate with the diagnostics that I had growing up, from anxiety, from depression, from insomnia, from PTSD, complex PTSD. And I was told that I would need medication my whole life and that I would be plagued by emotional or mental woes. And today I am sleeping like a baby, even sleeping a lot more than most. But I'm happy. I am aligned with my purpose. I am excited about life. I'm no longer depressed or anxious. At least there's still some moments, but nothing compared to the past. And I just wanted to share that. I am obsessed with results in a way that I will not necessarily just listen to people or therapies just because there is a title, or if you're a psychologist or a doctor like that. I go with what works, not with a title. But if you know how to do the work, if you have that wisdom and that patience, and you are trauma informed and trauma sensitive, that's what makes it for me. Not just a title or papers that say you are an expert on this and or that. Like, what you sell to me, yeah, are you doing it? Are you embodying it? That which you sell, you are the example of the work that you sell. So how are you living your life? What is your energy? What is your mental state? What is your emotional state? Yeah. So that's what I care for when I go out and see a new technique or things like that. What are your results? How are you? What is your thinking? What is your feeling? How are you embodying that which you're trying to teach me? You can sense it in the energy, in their eyes, in everything. So to embody, that's all I ask.